All right. About 15 years ago now, I got involved with the remodel of this campground here. It was a family project, and the big money man of the family was the guy who owned it. To make a long story short, this guy lied through his teeth. He made promises he had no intention on delivering on. He even got my own mother involved in it, who told me initially, before this guy even opened his mouth, that after they left me in charge the whole damn thing, because they couldn't find anybody who was up to the task, that he was going to buy me a truck as a bonus. Well, as will happen when you're dealing with crooked people, the whole thing fell apart. And this guy, after telling me probably 15 times that he was down for at least a $5,000 vehicle, told me right to my face that he didn't remember saying any of it, and got my mother to lie about it to me, denying that she ever told me that. Now, I told you that story so I could talk to you about this. No one ever told the Democrats that it was guaranteed Russian collusion on Donald Trump. As a matter of fact, they all said that Robert Mueller was the definitive final word on the whole thing, and they were willing to wait for his conclusions. Is that what's happened? No. It couldn't happen that way. The only way they could be happy is if he would have come back with a verdict of collusion and or obstruction, so they could impeach Trump and remove him from discovering or disclosing the crimes that went on during the Obama administration. This ain't just about Hillary Clinton. It goes way, way deeper than that. So when it comes down to it, like I said last night, they wanted a choo-choo train for Christmas, and they were fully expecting it. And when they realized it was practical socks and underwear, they started pitching a fit. And to me, the parallels between the first story I told you and what I'm talking about now are uncanny. Because had they gotten away with it, the exact same things would have went on in our government that go on in my family to this day. Once they realized that it was okay to lie, cheat, and steal, to say things that they had no intention of delivering on, i.e., by the big money man of the family, they all started doing it. And the story only gets worse from there. That's why I said before in a previous video, we dodged a big bullet when Hillary Clinton didn't get elected as president. And we would do best to pay attention as to what goes on, educate ourselves so that this crap can't happen again. Because what I know in personal experience, once people go that far, they ain't coming back. They're not going to admit to their bullshit, and they sure in the hell ain't going to come along at a later date, live up to their obligations, their words, and do the right thing.